Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we're live swatching the Ethereal Lacquer Monarch collection. It will be available on June 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and the Ethereal site. And if you enjoy live swatches, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. This video will include a spoiler. Wait until the end. So we are going to start with my base coat, which is KB Shimmer, feeling groovy because I feel like it looks good on my nails and provides a good base. Our first polish is going to be Flutter. It's described as a lilac jelly base full of rainbow iridescent flakies that color shift from pink to gold to orange to lime and purple with pink to orange shifting shimmer for $13. I am in love with this polish, but then again, I think you all know already how I feel about purple shifties, and the still photos are in lower light. The swatches are being done in afternoon sunlight, so you're getting the best of both worlds. I hope you're enjoying the swatches, and we're going to move on to the next polish. This one is called Papillon. It is described as a cool cornflower blue base full of pink to orange shifting shimmer and large holographic flakes for just $12.50. So if you're like me and you really like the shifting shimmer with the holographic flakes, this one is very bright and vibrant and fun. I think the shifting shimmers actually elevate that gorgeous cornflower blue base, and I really enjoyed it in two coats. I felt like I had my full opacity, I had the glow of the holographic flakes, and everything in between. So definitely don't miss out on this one. Next up is Sky Bleu. This one is described as a soft sky blue base with a creamy formula and red, copper, gold to green shifting shimmer for $13. So here we have one of those polishes that just absolutely looks stunning on its own or as a base for some nail art because it's just so cool. I mean, it's not one of those polishes that you're going to get a lot of flack for wearing because it's so vibrant, but when you catch those shimmers on your own, oh my goodness, they're so pretty and it's so delicate. I have an affinity for polishes like this, and I love that it's a soft blue that almost looks kind of gray to me at times. But next up is Glasswing. This one is a star, y'all. It is a linear holographic base with a touch of lavender base with a strong pink to orange shifting shimmer for $13. And I took all my photos in low lighting for this one, and I literally had more photos than I needed because it was just so gorgeous at so many different angles, and that pink to orange shifting shimmer comes out so great with the linear holographic. I actually paid a lot more attention to the shifting shimmer until I started the live swatch where that linear holographic really popped for me and I loved it. So of course we are doing a side by side. I wanted to do the lighter colors first together for everyone who feels like they just look better on their skin tones, so that you could get a chance to choose which ones you are definitely going to pick up. And I liked that Glasswing showed out with the hollow whilst Sky Blue just kept with the shimmer goodness. And then, of course, if you're a flaky fan, there's Flutter. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Let me know which of these polishes you're picking up. I need to know. Next up is Butterfly Blush. This one is a bright magenta base with a creamy formula and red to copper to gold to green shifting shimmer for $13. I really liked how this one, again, it's a bright magenta, so you're getting a lot of that lift that you want to see for these seasonal polishes, but it's not going to smack you in the face like a neon. I kind of lean towards those because they're just easier for me to wear. They're low-key beautiful. And next up is Sleepy Orange, which is one of my favorites of the collection. This one is described as a bright creamsicle orange full of pink to orange shifting shimmer for $12.50. And I can't stop smiling because I loved this one so much because I took the pics again. These weren't even outside. They were not in the sunlight or anything. This was in low light. I guess you would be able to do the same effect in the shade, but I know y'all see that shifting shimmer and it is stunning. I could not get enough of staring at my nails and wiggling my fingers because it just looks beautiful. I didn't even know that Ethereal made oranges like that. And then we have Dido. This one is a pastel lime base full of pink to orange shimmer and color shifting iridescent flakies that shift pink to orange to lime to gold to purple for $13. So we've got another absolutely stunning flaky. And if you are not familiar with Ethereal brands polishes, just know that they go on like butter. And I mean like soft butter, not the one that you just got out the fridge. Like, it's just so luxurious. It feels like a treat to your nails and a treat for yourself, especially after like a hard, stressful day. Just easy application, flawlessly beautiful polishes. And I did do this one in 3 coats because I just couldn't get enough of the flakies and of the hue. It's just so understated beautiful, just like the natural beauty of butterflies. So I do a little finger wiggle here for you all, and then we are going to move on to some more fun polishes to look at, including our mystery, as well as some visible nail line blurring base coats. So hang on and stay with me. And I'm back, and we are starting out with Rose. So this one is a pink blurring base coat, and I loved it. So I don't usually use blurring base coats. I usually just use a ridge filling base coat as my blurring base coat, but I think that these will effectively change how I wear my polishes outside of swatches, because now I have something very substantial to wear underneath. And next up is Iris, which is a deepened taupe blurring base coat. Both of these will be $10 a piece, and you will have 2 more to choose from. So keep your eyes peeled for swatches because there will be other ones out there. These are just the 2 that I chose, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but they are gorgeous in one coat underneath shimmery polishes, but I myself was really feeling them in two coats as undies. So I also liked them in two coats as just regular polishes. I would totally wear them. So I wanted to just make that little note. And then, as you can see, I've also got a rich filling base coat on my pinky and black polish on my index finger, because now we are going to take a look at Butterfly Bauble. This is a topper in a sheer violet base full of red to pink to orange to green shifting shimmer for $12.50. And I think it is an essential topper to have. That could just be me because it has all of the gorgeous sunset vibes that I am weak for. And I don't know who I am in this video because I decided to swatch it on all of those fingers, because as it is a topper, I wanted to give you all some options, especially getting to see how it looks on the blurring base coats, as well as seeing how it looks over a black or over a rich filling base coat as a your nails but better kind of mani. So this is just one coat. We are going to do two coats over each because I was curious to see what it would look like in two coats. I can't help myself. I don't know. This is what happens when Ethereal comes out with polishes and toppers. I kind of little bit lose it because I just have to see what it looks like. I have to test it out, and I have to just sit here and enjoy oohing and eyeing over the magnificence. So I hope that you all will still enjoy this little bit of extraness and won't hold it against me. So this is Butterfly Bauble over a rich filling base coat over Rose from the blurring base coats that will be $10 a piece, and that was Rose. This one is Iris, and then over just a random black polish that I pulled from my collection because it seemed like a good idea. And I'm just gonna say up front, I loved it on all of them, but I feel like it was especially fire over the black. So there is a spoiler coming up. So if you don't like spoilers, you can end the video here. I'm sending you my virtual hugs anyway, and I enjoyed your time. If you're new to my channel, thanks for being here, and I appreciate you. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to still give you yet another warning about the spoiler because I know not everyone loves them, but me personally, I want to see, and I am so excited because Ethereal allowed us to do a little spoiler friendly mystery polish. So we're starting out again with all the same bases, and this is Morpho. There's no description for it because it is supposed to be a mystery, you know, like shh, we're not even supposed to be looking at it. But I did get permission before I put it in the video. Don't worry, it's okay. And I just wanted to show you all that beautiful blue, violet, shimmery goodness. Same formula as Butterfly Bauble, but if you must, yes, I dropped a whole drop of polish on my nail. And this is how great Ethereal self-leveling polishes are. It just went on unfazed by my clumsiness. That is awesome. But this is a cooler version, if you will. And it also looks like it has a little more frost to it, in my opinion. I'm not an expert, and I'm absolutely horrid at describing polishes. However, I really could not pass up the chance to test this one out and to share it with all of you at the same time. So I'm hoping that this will satisfy the curiosity of those of you who are like me and just need to know, need to see mysteries, because we can't feel comfortable purchasing without it. So my thoughts are absolutely a must have. I mean, if you've got the fire, of course you need the ice. I can't see myself not pairing it up. As for the blurring base coats, I will be picking up hibiscus and lavender as well. I'm still on the fence about lavender because I have had a lavender blurring base coat before and I didn't particularly enjoy it, so I'm on the fence. But the completionist of me wants to have all four so that I can pick and choose. So I'll likely end up getting it. And I'm seriously considering whether I need an extra bottle of this mystery because, again, it looks amazing over black. It looks so dreamy and fairy-like over the blurring base coats and over the rich filling base coat. I honestly am left speechless, and that's a good thing. So for those of you who stuck with me through the spoiler, this is your ending. Thank you so much for hanging out for the whole video and allowing me to regale you with some swatches. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate everything you do and all of your support. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. And as always, don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other.